So I want to discuss this comment I got by Nuggy Slimes. Yeah, sorry, I hope I pronounced that right. So this was regarding a video I did about letting toddlers cuss, and the fact that I think we should let them. They said because they don't know how to use those words yet and it becomes disrespectful to the point that it's bad. If you have a kid, you understand that at some point they're going to disrespect you. That's just a part of growing up, is disrespecting your parents sometimes. But our job as parents is to teach them the correct way to do things, not to be a police system, not to tell them what to do and what not to do, but to teach them to understand the consequences of actions that they perform, if that makes sense. I have a 5-year-old daughter. I have never once told her that she cannot cuss. She hears us do it at home. She's allowed to do it at home, but she does understand that there is a place and a time for it, and there are ways that we shouldn't do it. That being said, she understands that you should never call people names, because that's very mean and not nice, and she wouldn't want someone to call her names, so she shouldn't do it to someone else. Because name-calling is disrespectful and mean and rude. But I think it's okay to use those words to express frustration. And it's a good way for a kid to have an outlet to express those frustrations, because kids at a young age don't understand their emotions well. For instance, if she can't get the Legos to go together, sometimes she'll say, damn it. Sometimes she stubs her toe, and she'll say the F word. She'll spill a drink, and she'll say shit. And I'm not going to get on to her for that, because I would probably do the same thing, and I know a lot of other adults who would. I think mostly in my household, we don't treat words as something that's taboo. And I think that that's important, because the more something is taboo, the more a kid is going to try to go towards that thing. Because it's interesting, it's curious, it's not something that they're supposed to have. I've always taught my daughter that actions speak louder than words. And cussing isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just a way to express how you're feeling in easier terms. And as long as they have the knowledge of what is right and wrong with those things, I don't see why that would be an issue.